So my name is Sean Bettinger. I'm the owner of Stickman Leather. Been at this for about 35 years.
And my name is Guthrie Bettinger. I'm his son.
And we're working on a really big project right now that I think you're going to be excited to see. So I got my start as a hobby after I graduated college, but I worked in a shoe repair shop and a leather shop during college. And I did it as a hobby, and the hobby turned into a profession, and now 35 years later I'm still at it, and I've been selling at the Pike Place Market for 28 years. I think people have an inherent sense once they see a well-made item. They may not wrap their brain around the value and the price and things like that, but they clearly know they're seeing something they don't usually see.
Mm-hmm. We're the product you end up with at the end of the day. Like you've been searching for a bag, been searching for a bag, been searching for a bag, and then you find us, and then you don't need another bag.
Andy purchased a bag from me at Pike Place Market years ago, and you know, you sell a bag, you don't really think too much about it. It's another customer, and then years later, he reached out and said, hey, you know, I bought this bag a long time ago and I want to get a bunch of these. And I was like, okay. And then it was a whole bunch of those. So, you know, someday it was this cold day in January sitting there at the Pike Place Market and there's no customers, but you never know. There might be that one that's like, this could change a lot of things. Yeah, so the duffel bags, when I designed these, I've made toiletry kits in the past that are similar shape with the buckles on the end, and I always thought it was a cool shape. The materials are pretty unique. American Buffalo have sort of come back around again now. I just love that sort of, that chain of, that channel that it's going on, you know, right from the farmer to, you know, rancher to market to tannery to me to duffel bags to closing the loop and going back out in the world with those. So yeah, here's the duffel bag design that we're the final design. Got a few of them made here, and it was definitely a collaboration with Andy and with Stickman Leather. Andy chose the solid brass zippers on here, and he was specific about a long tab slider on there so you can get your hand pretty easily on the zipper. He also had an idea to put a trolley, what's called a trolley, on this side. So when you get your luggage, you pull your retractable handle back up, this will slide down over it, and you can set the bag on top of your travel luggage. And of course the little heavier weight bison leather here. So it's a great travel weekender kind of size now. It's a little more generous than just a gym bag, but Andy had some great ideas on this, and I'm glad we were able to come to an agreement and come up with this design. Yeah, so to the lucky people at AO that are going to be receiving these duffel bags, I sure hope that you use them and love them, and I want them to travel and have stories and have markings and rub spots and little scratches from where in store, you know. The same bag with 10 different people looks different with each person by how they carry it, how they move it, how they handle it, that type of thing. So yeah, I want to see these traveling the world and history with you, and you're going to have them for a long time. So congratulations.